everyone, welcome to Style by Mike Fashion YouTube page once again, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make perfect trousers. So these are the measurements I'm going to be using. For the waist is 25. You divide the waist by 4. Divide the waist by 4. What you're going to have, which is 25. 25 divided by 4 is 6.25. 6.25. That is like 6/4. L is for the length of the trouser. We're not going to divide that. We'll go to the lap. The lap of the trouser is 24. You're going to divide that by 2, which will give you 12 inches. 12 inches. There you have it. 12 inches. And then the down of the trouser. The down of the trouser, which is 13. We're also going to divide that by 2. Divide 13 by 2, which will give us about 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. Yeah. So for my trousers, these are the dimensions that I use. If you can give me the waist of the trouser, you give me the length of the trouser, if you give me the lap and the down, I'm going to make you a pair of perfect trousers. I don't need the knee measurements, and I don't even need the hip measurements, because with these measurements I always get a perfect result. And I'm also aware that there are other ways of doing this, but this is just mine. So here, this is me sketching out the waist, which we divided into 4, which is 6.25. Then I added half an inch there, 1.5 inches. I'm talking about shoulder slant. Sorry, that's my front slant for the trouser. You slant your trouser in front by 1.5 inches. That's what I'm doing here. So for the crotch measurement, I will still apply that 6.25, and then I'll add 1 inch to it, which is that 1 inch. 6.25 plus 1 inch. Formerly I used to add 1.5 inches, but I observed that the down of the trouser between the laps used to be really bogus, not fitted, so I stopped doing that. Now I used to use 1 inch now. So now this is the lap, which is divided into 2, which is 12. We're going to apply the lap along this line, 12 inches. Now for the purpose of this video, I just used 10 inches because these measurements were I just fabricated them. So that is 10 plus half an inch. 10 plus half an inch. So this is how I get my hip. You just locate the center of that place, draw a straight line down, and then use your armhole curve. I use my armhole curve to get the crotch, like so. So now I hope you can see that. Now this is the length of the trouser, which is 35 inches. 35 inches. So I'm going to draw that out. This is 35 inches plus 2 inches, the folding allowance for down of the trouser. So that'll give us 37 inches total. 35 plus 2 is 37. So that is that. 37 inches. So just draw this line this way. And sew Now we're going back to the crotch line. We want to get the center point of that crotch line because that's what is going to give us the straight fitting of the trouser that we need. So the center point will be at that place. Just fold your tape into two. You fold your tape into two after measuring that, and then you apply a mark all the way down to the trouser, to the down of the trouser. I hope you understand this. Measure your crotch, divide it into two, and apply all the way down. Now you're going to get a straight line through the points. We're going to get a straight line through the points. Now if you cut your trousers in this pattern, you're going to have a perfect trouser that is going to align straight down on your body. You see the lines should be straight on your side and also on your inseam. Now we're talking about the down. Now we're going to measure the down, which is 13. 6.5 is 13. So that 6.5 is divided into 2. Divide 6.5 into 2. You have 3/4. And that 3/4 is what you will use to align at the center. Put that 3/4 exactly on that line. Put the 3/4 exactly on that line, and then you mark this way. That 6.5 is 13, and then you also mark at the other edge of the tape. You repeat the same measurement about 4 inches upwards, like so, and then do the same thing down, like so. Now you're going to connect the lines once again. Connect the lines once again in this way, upwards. Because if you don't do this way, sometimes you realize that when you're folding the down of your trousers, it doesn't lap very well. You will see that the down of the trouser has some excess fabric that will be folding inside when you're trying to use hemming gum. So now I'm using my pant curve to get that place from the crotch to connect down, like so. Also on the other side, I'm going to use it as well, like so, up to the hip area, and then turn it inwards and draw it up to the waist area. So now you can see that slick curve that is around the hips all the way down. So this is for the front of the trouser. So now we're going to cut this out. We'll cut this out and use it to trace the back pattern. Here's the cutting. So now it's time for you to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Do it now. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Do it now. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Please do it now. Please just subscribe. Okay, subscribe to my channel so that I can also grow. Also, you hit the notification buttons so that when I post my next video, you're gonna see it as well. So you see that the front pattern is already set. So you turn it like this, and then you place it where you're going to trace out the back pattern. This is what I'm doing now. Please, I need you to subscribe to me. I'm just a young boy trying to grow my channel, and I know that this thing is adding value to you. So the least you can do is just to subscribe, and please like this video. Please like this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you so much. I love you, bottom of my heart. So this is how I do I just like to place the back pattern on the fabric, and then I just cut. This is the inside of the trouser. I just like to cut it this way. Just follow this thing exactly when doing it. I'm just trimming out the excess part down of the trouser. Put it up to the lap area. Now I'm going to shift the front part inwards, so that the down part will by at least 2 inches. So this one now, this is 2 inches. Yeah, this is 2 inches. Like I told you before, there are different ways of doing this, but this is my pattern, and I'm showing you this because I've always used this to achieve my perfect results. My clients don't complain about my trousers. So this is what I do. Now you can see that that place is 2 inches all the way up. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to reconstruct this crotch curve. So extend this line this way, extend that line that way. Now at the waist area, we're going to add 3 inches. Remember, we subtracted 1.5 in the front, so we're going to add 1.5 and an extra 1.5 again at the back, which will make 3 inches upwards, 3 inches upwards. And then at the waist, this is 2 inches. So I'm going to connect the line this way. Connect the line as seen from the crotch to the up of the fabric, and then this way we're going to draw a straight line up to 3 inches. Straight line up to 3 inches. 3 inches. Straight line. Yes, so from that straight line now, that is where you now curve it down, slant it down to meet the front part of the waist. So I hope you can see that. This is my pattern that I use, and I always achieve perfect results with my trousers. So I thought it would be nice to share with you. So you now use a curve to still get that out that way. Please, I need you to subscribe. Guys, I need you to subscribe to my channel. I take God beg una. Just subscribe to this channel, please. Please subscribe. Okay, so now what's left? We're gonna pick up our scissors and then we will cut this out. So now this is the front and the back pattern. You can see that the front is normally smaller than the back pattern. The back part is bigger than the front one. So this is now your trousers. Next, you can take these to your machine and join everything up. So I'm going to be making another video on how to join the trousers. Now I want to say a big thank you for watching. Please subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.